Hello, I'm Kieran Gilbert, Chief News Anchor, and I'm delighted to bring you some breaking news about ourselves. For the past 30 years, you have known us as Sky News Australia. We were Australia's first 24-hour news channel, and for 3 decades, we've led the way on breaking news and political discourse across this great country of ours. But we can now reveal that later this year, we will have a new name, and that name is News24. It builds on the proud history and legacy of one of the world's biggest news brands, News Corp, that started right here in Australia. Our name is changing, but our brand of news isn't. We present News24.
We begin with major breaking news.
Incredible scenes. Witness something never seen before.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
In breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
In 2026, Sky News Australia will become News 24.
We give you the best coverage.
Broach the difficult topics.
It's a robust contest of ideas.
While our name is changing, our brand of news isn't.
I was tuning in as I always do, watching Kieran Gilbert.
This is the place to be.
Andrew Clennell.
Peter Credlin.
The Bolt Report.
We don't hold back.
It's riveting television.
I play it safe when you can shake things up.
Tropical Cyclone Alfred is absolutely intense.
Thousands taking part in No News Day.
These are live pictures coming into the newsroom.
Have you had any concerns with things the ambassador said about you?
Our trusted breaking news.
This is just where it happened behind us.
Fearless commentary.
Debate is the heartbeat of democracy.
Sharp analysis.
My promise is to bring you the truth.
And experienced team will remain the same.
It's important for our viewers to know that we've got their back, that we will cover the stories important to them.
News 24, coming soon to Australia and the world.
One thing I can guarantee you is that while our name is changing, all of the faces you know and love are not going anywhere. I've been getting their thoughts on this big moment in our history as we prepare to become News 24.
I love the fact that our critics are going to have to be our promoters. Sky After Dark, they keep saying, like spitting it out. News After Dark, that's an advertisement. I love it because it's got a little bit of family history there. It's got Rupert Murdoch's handwriting there. And News 24, that's our mission.
I think we'll play the role we've always played. I mean, our job is to get under the skin of those in Canberra. If we're not under their skin, if we're not challenging them, we're not doing the job that Australians expect us to do. I mean, we are disruptors to that dominant media narrative that Australians will just be, fed lines and told what to think. We're in the people's corner. We are that counterbalance. We are common sense. And we are the voice to the silent majority so that they can be heard in the corridors of power.
Any change of brand for any organisation can be a challenge, but this brand represents the future for this organisation. It gives it a global aspect, which is already there, but it will be recognised not just in Australia, but as we travel around the world. And the reality is that this news-gathering organisation is as important around the world as it is here in Australia.
It's about time we went global. I've grown up here. I've been here for 2 decades. I'm so proud to have helped write the former chapters. Now we step into this new chapter with such confidence and ambition. It's the natural next step, isn't it? We've shaped the Australian conversation. Now it's time we shape the global one.
One thing that has always been and always will be is that we do it for you. We don't do it for the establishment. We don't do it for the bubble in Canberra. We do it for you at home, online, and now anywhere around the world. This is the place that doesn't just tell you what's going on, tells you why it matters, but most importantly is the one that'll always call BS on those that are trying to pull the wool over your eyes.
It's a continuation of what we've always been doing, really. It's presenting and delivering the news in a calm, truthful, accurate way, whether it's domestic news, foreign news, business, politics, sport, weather, or our political interviews and our expert analysis. It's what we do best, and that's only going to continue.
Well, there's already such huge appetite for what we produce, and now, under this new model, the shackles are off. If you thought we were bold and brave before, you ain't seen nothing yet.
This solidifies what we're about. We have the best journalists, the best production people, and our entire mission is to bring you the news first and to bring it in the most accurate way possible.
I couldn't be more proud to work for our company, proud and grateful. If it weren't for our company, I truly believe the state of our nation and democracy would be much poorer for it. When it comes to critical issues, there's no one else often standing up and having the fight except for our company. And there's no more issue when that's been the case than with anti-Semitism over the past 2.5 years. Holding the government to account and fighting for equality and fairness for all Australians, we've been at the front line.
I started as a cub reporter at the Adelaide News, where News Corp started. I was there 40 years ago. News Corporation is a brilliant Australian and global success story. It's changed the way that media, business and opinion operates right around the world. So it's coming home to use this name. The News brand is brilliant for Australia, brilliant globally, and it summarises everything we do.
Let's hear now from our Chief Executive, Paul Whittaker, about our future as News24.
Yesterday, we marked the 30th anniversary of Sky News Australia, the nation's first 24-hour live news channel. It revolutionised the way we watch the news and disrupted the traditional TV landscape forever. Today, as we celebrate the official opening of our new world-class broadcast centre and studios, we are evolving again in announcing a new name for the future of our network that embraces the proud heritage and editorial credentials of News Corp. We are ready to own our own future, with the launch of News24 later this year, that will reflect our evolution from a traditional linear TV channel to a globally ambitious multi-platform news and opinion media brand. By adopting the news script, News24 creates a visible connection to a century of journalistic excellence established by Sir Keith and Rupert Murdoch, which continues today under the leadership of News Corp's global chair, Lachlan Murdoch. And 24 speaks to our ongoing commitment to provide our viewers with live around-the-clock news coverage as it happens, whenever and however they want to watch it. While our name will be changing, our brand of news won't be. You'll still see all the faces and names that you know and trust, and the same compelling offering of breaking news, sharp analysis and frank commentary. Later this year, viewers will also see a refreshed on-air look, relaunched digital products including a new dedicated website, news24.com.au, and enhanced journalism capabilities.
Well, there you have it. We are all immensely excited for what the future holds as we transition from Sky News Australia to News24.
A brand new name and logo to take us into the future. News, an Australian pioneering company that grew from small beginnings into an international powerhouse, to now welcome News24. All of the hosts you trust, all the stories you like to engage with, will move with us into our new chapter. And the news is how our story began. An Adelaide newspaper that was the sole key asset of Rupert Murdoch when he took over the family business following the death of his father, Sir Keith Murdoch, in 1952. Sir Keith had been an acclaimed war correspondent. Rupert Murdoch's influence grew and grew in the years that followed as he acquired suburban and regional newspapers across the country. In 1964, he took a huge risk by launching the first national general publication, The Australian. His enormous impact was felt on a global stage in the following 2 decades as he acquired several British newspapers before entering the TV industry in the UK in 1989 with B-Sky B, which included 24-hour news channel Sky News. We launched as Sky News Australia in 1996.
You're watching Sky News Australia.
Good evening and welcome to a new era in Australian television, the first 24-hour news and current affairs channel.
A joint venture of B-Sky B, Channel 7 and Channel 9, we brought 24-hour news to Australia for the first time. For the past 30 years, we've been in your home for some of the biggest moments in our history. From Prime Ministers.
It was being broadcast by Sky News.
To presidents. disasters,
continuous coverage of the fire situation.
This fire has just swept through dangerously close to homes.
and triumphs.
What a performance that was from Jess Fox, her second Olympic gold medal.
In 2016, Sky News Australia became wholly owned by News Corp Australia.
A lot of people who used to watch the ABC News at 7 o'clock are now watching Sky.
As a political junkie, it's riveting television.
And we've grown and grown since then.
Donald Trump is once again going to be the President of the United States.
Extraordinary stuff, Tom Connell there. We call it here on Sky News.
Thanks to Sky for providing that coverage. It's important in our democracy.
But it's time for our next chapter. In 2018, US media company Comcast bought Rupert Murdoch's 39% stake in Sky, ending his near 3-decade association with the brand in the UK. And now it's time for us to forge our own independent path. An Australian brand taking our unique perspective on news to the world. From Sky News to News24. Your new era in news is coming, but with all the faces and names you know and trust, we can't wait for you to see it.